Fabian, to get yourself twice back into the game and having the opportunities to win it right at the very end, is that frustration, disappointment, or are you happy overall with the manner in which your team played?
No, I just came from the locker room and it was a very disappointing feeling because I think we deserved to win. We had big chances, especially in the second half. We dominated the game in our way, in our style, and therefore I'm happy with the performance. Of course, you have to accept the result, but in the end I always want to focus also on the performance, and I see a lot of positive things today, so it's good to be disappointed, but we should keep focusing also on the performance, and there were a lot of positives today.
Feeling ultimately it's 2 points dropped, aren't you, with the manner in which you had those chances at the end?
Yeah, for sure, but in the end I think we were not effective enough, so we had the chance, but we were not clean enough, we were not calm enough in the opponent's box, and therefore we have to learn from these things. In the end, we didn't won this game not because of the chances, because of the behavior we showed in the first half by giving 2 easy goals away, 2 cheap goals, by having the own ball possession, and therefore we have to improve, do it better the next time, and then we can see how far this development can go.
You talk about the development, how far it can go. It's come a long way since that Nottingham Forest game. Was that, in a way, not a turning point, but has it brought you closer together as players, as a unit?
This group is always a group of togetherness, and I felt it from the first day, and I don't think that this value missed in any game or wasn't there in any moment of the season so far. It is more the fact that we need to understand what effort you need to win Premier League games, and it is by doing the basic things right. Try to outwork, outrun the opponent, try to sprint more than the opponent, try to win more personal duels, do the basic things right, and I think these things we did today quite well, and therefore we have to keep pushing.
So these basic things you will have to do better when you come back off the international break in terms of the run-in to achieve what you want to do and get this season.
Yeah, I think that's our identity, so it's important to understand why we're in the situation where we are at the moment, so we can compete with one of the best teams in the Premier League, and therefore it's important why we can do it, and exactly these things we have to keep pushing after the international break. We have to focus on the little percentage, on the little margins, because in the end the little margins will decide in the Premier League if you win a game or not, and therefore we have to focus on these things. But overall, it's now important that every player who is away has a very positive trip, and the others regenerate so that we come back in a strong and mentally and physically in a strong shape.